Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm showcasing the budget build for the Rune Knight that I have. This is basically aimed for a lot of free-to-play players or F2P players who actually don't want to really spend any money on the game. First, we're going to take a look at the old Rune Circlet, which is a Nightmare Biolab headgear, and we're only getting this for the attack speed as well as the additional attack. But one very important thing about this headgear, like in my previous videos, is that you can actually enchant it, and I have the acute enchant on it. Acute 5, critical damage plus 80%, crit plus 15. I also have the purple Ferris card on it, which is attack plus 3%. Although you get minus 5% HP and SP, but you also get 1% for every 4 refine levels. So at most, it's at plus attack plus 6%. Now, starting off with the Grace set, I have the Grace Knight armor. Basically, it's additional critical damage plus 20%. You also get ignition break damage plus 30%. And apart from the plus 100 attack, you get plus 2 attack speed plus an additional 7% attack speed once you fulfill everything. And I have the Angry Ninetails card on it for the additional 10% critical damage and the additional 15 crit. Now, next on the set is the Grace Attack Mantiu. This actually has an additional 10% physical damage, 7% attack speed, and the Pedal card gives you 2% critical damage per 10 base luck. So at 120 luck, you're at 24% critical damage. For the Grace attack boots, we're actually looking at just the additional attack and hit for this, but with a White Porcello card, you actually get an additional 20 and an additional 1 per refine of the shoe. So at plus 9, that's attack plus 29, plus the additional 20 for the boots. Now for the ring, it actually gives you 10% critical damage and 7% attack speed. And I've compounded this with the Ominous Heater card because of the additional crit and the additional critical damage percentage plus 7% if you're using a Ominous Assaulter card, which I actually am using on the sword. I'll show that you later. And I've actually used this in my previous build, the Illusion Booster L, attack plus 5%. You can actually enchant this 3 times. I've got Fail of 4, which is critical damage 10% plus crit, plus 4 crit, and additional 10% attack speed. I have actually put 10% LRD on this for Expert Archer 5, because, you know, and obviously Gold Scarab card, attack plus 20. Now, moving on to the Claw Sword. The one thing I really like about this is the fact that off the bat you get the attack plus 15% and crit plus 5, but you also get the additional critical damage plus 25% and attack speed plus 10%. And once you refine to plus 9, there's actually a chance while you're physically attacking to have additional 20% damage in all sizes for 5 seconds. And obviously, I put the Ominous Assaulter card on this to combo with the Ominous Heater card because apart from the additional 10% critical damage, you also get additional 3 attack per upgrade level and additional 1% critical damage per upgrade level. So that's plus 12% critical damage and plus 36 attack on top of the 10%. And I have 2 of those, so, you know, do the math. And basically, this is it. Don't mind the stats because you can actually really run this build with 72 agi. I just put it at 90 because I'm using this Rune Knight for something else. But yeah, let's try to do a little bit of damage testing on the eggs, you know, just to give you guys an idea of how it actually runs. Alright, here we are at the eggs. I'm not gonna call out all the damage because it's going to be all over the place because we are running on critical RK. There is going to be a lot of damage that shows up, so there's just no point. But we're gonna get all the runes out you know, just the attack runes. That way you get a little bit of idea. First, we're gonna try the regular egg. So that automatic storm blast and the additional physical damage is actually large. You know, gives a large difference, especially when you're trying to do like normal attacks. And basically, this is what really the build is for. It's a lot of normal attacks and a lot of big normal attacks. Very simple and very beginner friendly, if you think about it. Let's enchant the sword with water, and then let's go with the fire egg. So if you're looking at 80,000 per hit, you know, like over 1 million storm blast, without penetration, that's actually a big difference. And that's the reason why the Rune Knight is actually very effective. It's not because of the items most of the time, it's because of the runes that you're using. And you know, once you get the chance to use those runes, that's when you actually start to deal damage, as you can see here. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I hope you guys have a really good idea of how this build works and how do you say this, beginner friendly it really is, especially for a player that's either new to the game or it's been have been playing for a long time but just don't want to spend. You know, you want to go the free to play or the F2P route, and you love playing Rune Knights. This might be the build for you. Like I said, disregard some of the stats. You can definitely run this under 72 agi. I'm only running 90 because I'm using this Rune Knight for something else, a couple tests. But essentially, all the stuff that you see here is something that you can farm, something that you can craft, something that you can actually get from finishing the episodes. You'll see a lot more videos of this Rune Knight doing instances in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.